like anybody would go by. What I've added to it is a large print access software package called Zoom Text. It's one of several. And this is what the print looks like on the 17-inch screen with Tahoma 12-point font.
Okay.
If that's not large enough for you to see, instead of going into the features of Microsoft Word and trying to make adaptations, I am going to run a specialty package. I'm going to load it. You'll see Zoom Text come up. And then I'm going to minimize it because I can do what I want to show you. I want to show you without the overlay there.
Okay.
So now I can make it larger. And I'm going to scroll back so we try to keep the print larger, larger. And every time I hit the key combination of Alt plus, I'm getting larger print on my monitor.
Wow.
Now, so at this magnification, and if I want to know what that is, I have a keystroke command that I can use to find that out. And I do a lot of this just with the keyboard. You also can use the mouse.
Oh, wow.
And the beauty of this program, one of the things that is really nice is, if you were a student that was using this, and you had a question, and someone came to offer you assistance, they're going to look at this and think, I don't know what you're doing. With one keystroke, I can go back to ×1 magnification, which is basically no magnification. But when I'm in Zoom Text, I'm at 36.
And it's also more accessible because if you can do that, if you're the individual using it, you know which magnification works better for you, and you can automatically set it that way.
You can have it set so that every time it comes up at that font.
Oh, wow, so you don't have to reset it.
You don't have to do it every time. You set a profile for yourself, and then it comes up that way.
Okay.
So, and the beauty is it will come up before, you can have it come up first, so that if you're logging on and doing all of that, it's there in large print for you.
Okay.
I'm going to go back down in size some and show you a few of the other features. One of the things that can be very hard to do is find where you are. So I'm going to change, I'm actually going to change my pointer from being a normal, which is just the little one that you're used to seeing. One of the ones that people seem to like a lot is this giant green one. Okay, you can find where what you're pointing at. So that helps. The other place that people like to do it a lot is the cursor. Go to the blue wedge. Now I'm going to go down in here and type. Now you have the blue, well, it helps to spell it right, the blue wedge to help you see where you are typing.
Wow.
Okay? So again, what we're trying to do is visually keep you oriented, and the whole reason for that is efficiency, because the more efficient you are, and that's why we always go back to touch typing. It's really great if you learn to touch type, because you can just be more efficient that way. And we have our agency works with all age groups from 14 up. So we have people that may be 14 coming for services, and then in the summer especially we run a program for our seniors, and so we may have people coming that are 82, 90, whatever.
Okay.
So for the 90-year-old that's here, it doesn't matter if it takes all day to type email or go through your email or whatever. It does matter if you're a medical transcriptionist trying to turn X number of lines a day for job purposes. So generally speaking, what happens is if a person is really using super large print, and to me, again, it's the consumer that makes the final choice, but especially when you get down to reading less than 7 to 9 characters at a time, that can impact on your comprehension. So to be able to start mating speech with that, so that you're beginning to train your ear on how to listen, and even just have the option of sometimes you do some things with speech, sometimes you do things with large print. I know for a lot of our people in the K through 12 curriculum, they may choose to listen to English Lit, but they really want to see to do math and chemistry, things like that. So to give them that choice and that option, this is good. And like I said, this is just one of the packages. More than knowing the name of the package, knowing that there's large print access is what we hope our consumers will know.
Okay.
So.